Hello, YouTube. So this whole Crowder kerfuffle. So Crowder and this Carlos Mazda guy. I wanted to put my 2 cents in where it didn't belong. Anyways, I figured I'd make a few comments on it. I'm looking all over the place. You got oh man, it's crazy. This is crazy. For the record, I'm not monetized. I don't do public begging. You know, I don't do. I don't resort to that. So there's that. I don't do public begging, and I just do my own thing. I like to tube. I just like to me tube. I don't want to get paid for this. I make decent money, so fuck it. So I don't know. It's about I hold weird hours. I'm kind of an insomniac. This has been going on since for a long time. I can't. I have no control over when I sleep. I get like 1 or 2 hours here and 1 or 2 hours there. Sometimes it's when I'm driving. So anyway, this whole car, they're being demonetized. They're trying to deplatform. I guess Crowder got his money back. He got remonetized. They gave him his money back and stuff. That's just word on the street. Okay, so there's that. This Mazda guy. All right, for those of you who don't know, you must live under a rock if you're in the YouTube community. Mazda guy, he's saying, "Bro, they said some mean things about me. They said I was gay." Well, he said he was gay. Well, he is gay. Oh well, he's gay. So what? Well, they called me a queer. Well, you called yourself a queer. Okay, so there's that. So he went to YouTube, corporate office, and complained that people were making fun of him, poking fun of him, and making fun of him. I got people do that on almost all my videos. I got someone over there trying to poke fun at me or, talk about things that aren't even related to my videos. What the hell is that? SpaceX took off. They shot a rocket to the moon. Yeah, but what about climate change? We live on a flat Earth, and it's fake. And what about the president? And are you free? Are you really, really free? It's like, I'm just saying, we had a SpaceX launch. I like space. I took up space in school. I should be an astronaut. So anyway, so there's that. Anyway, so he's getting teased and bullied, or what he calls bullied. Big deal. They're making fun. You know what? Here, when you put yourself out there, just like I'm doing here, you put yourself out there, you're bound to get somebody. Somebody's gonna, poke fun at you too. People are mean. I mean, let's face it. Some people are dicks. I try to keep a lid on it. I try to explain things to where I'm not so dickish, but I make my point. And see, I mean, I know I can be. And those who know me, and they know I can be I can be a real dick if I want to, But it comes with the territory. See, I've been, there was a time in my life when I was bullied too, incessantly. So I tend to make fun of myself more than anybody else, so that I take that power away from them. I'll make fun of myself before. So I'm self-critical. I do that. I do that. So there's that. So Crowder didn't get deplatformed. He got his money back. So it was a big nothing burger. Nothing really happened. But now you got like the Turks. They're in full damage control because they know at any time YouTube can take their money away from them. Someone said something along the lines of a long time ago, don't build your house on sand, and this is what they mean. Don't build your house on sand. It's a metaphor, those of you who know where that came from know where it came from. But it's an old saying, very, very old. Don't build your house on sand. I think it's a proverb. Anyways, yeah, when you put all your eggs in one basket, that kind of thing, yeah. So a lot of people have put all their eggs on one basket. Well, what we have here, what I've noticed, this is something I noticed. I didn't copycat this off of anybody's website or YouTube channel, but what Hillary Clinton was calling fake news, was a lot of people. There's a lot of people that were involved, and it was like the Young Turks. They were trashing her. Steven Crowder was trashing her, and she was calling this fake news. But Trump turned it around and called actual CNNs and MSNBCs. They called them fake news, so it kind of stuck, and people forgot that she was trying to poke fun at YouTubers for spreading fake news when it wasn't really fake news. It's sort of so a lot of them were telling the truth, but they all had their special little twist on it, so well, there's that. Investigative journalists were going out asking curly questions, and so anyways, all these guys are now they're all fragmenting. Now years later, this is going back 3 years now. These people were getting fired, and they had non-disclosure agreements and things like that. They can't even talk about it. But here they got their own YouTube channels now. Some of the guys behind the scenes, the guys behind the camera that you couldn't see, they get fired for one reason or another. Turks, I think they do have a couple lawsuits still going, opened up. And racism, some kind of blatant sexism, and things like that. Some cringy stuff that the left would only sue for. And of course, they only have leftists on there. But one of them, his name is Dave Rubin. He's a conservative now. Not only couldn't he support them, he got fired for asking silly questions like, "This is really a corporation. Well, what are we doing?" So they fired him, and so I guess TYT is a corporation now. So they have an overlord. They got what you call golden handcuffs on. They can't really talk about certain things. They got golden handcuffs on. And YouTube is the one signing the check, so they got to do whatever YouTube tells them to do. So they're beholden, and they got this lady named Susan down there. That's, I guess she's the CEO of YouTube, and nice lady. I don't want no strike. She's a nice lady. So, anyways, I guess they're friends with her. So this is all blowing up. It's all blowing up in their face. So I just watched a TYT video, because I always do that. I go into TYT and a couple other ones, and I mock them. I tease them. I do what that Carlos Mazda Guy says. I go in there and I make fun of them and stuff. So in a joking way. I don't get mean about it. It's like, aha, damage control, huh, TYT? That's what I put on there today. So they're doing a video, and it's big nothing, but what they're doing is they're trashing this Rubin guy who quit or got fired, one of the two. I don't want to spread false news, but either way, he's not employed there anymore, and he come out and he's telling all these secrets on the Joe Rogan show. So they're trashing Joe Rogan, they're trashing him. They're in full damage control mode. So there's that. That was funny to me. Trying not to have any dead air. I forget what my point was. Oh, but this Mazda guy, everybody's trashing him. Everybody, even progressives. This is free speech. What an idiot. Now he's getting everybody demonetized. Everybody's getting, it doesn't affect me none, because I don't beg. I don't have PayPal. I don't do that. That's kind of cringy. And I don't like that. That's not me. That's not me. That's not why I do this. I do this I don't know why I do this. I think it's fun. So yeah, I'm coming up on my 10 minutes, but I guess my point is for this video is oh, they're saying to go to D Live. Okay. I guess D Live is like the new YouTube. Okay, there's another platform. I heard someone go to D Live. Go to D Live. I was like, well, if you know about it, chances are MSNBC and CNN all know about it. They already got their fangs in. I don't think it's going to be like that they gab or anything. I think it's going to be the same thing as YouTube. Eventually, they're going to grow so big and get like YouTube to where they're going to start censoring people too. So it doesn't make any sense to switch your platform. I say stay here at YouTube and take your lickings. I don't know which. I think it's funny personally, because they can't really even demonetize me. They can't do nothing to me. I mean, they can find me. Obviously, it's Google. If you like what you see, thumbs up. You don't like it, thumbs down. I give a shit. Oop, you made me swear. And I'll be hollering at you in the next video. Much love, peace, chicken grease. If you don't see someone with a smile, probably name is Chunk Uger.